Hello, I'm Lewis Montague, and today I'm going to be talking about my work experience, Unit 26, and I'm just going to be reviewing it and explaining what I did. So this, you might not be able to see it, but this is the work experience confirmation sheet. Dulcie Mohani was the manager and my mentor during the work experience, and this is her just signing it and dating it there. And she also gave me feedback saying I worked well, I was polite, and interested in working in the PT industry, and I worked well with the members, which is really good. So yeah, I believe I achieved all my targets, but before I get onto that, let me just explain my targets first. So my first targets, I wanted to complete as many tasks as possible. So if anything they set me, for example, like cleaning, helping out, doing activities, just anything they gave me, I was just up for. I was up for anything, and I was going to do it with all my heart and give it 100%. I wanted to get involved as much as possible, so if there was anything activities-wise, just get in it, learn, do it as much as possible, just get involved, seeing what I can learn and see how I can benefit from it. And that leads on to the next point, just learning really. On that work experience, I just wanted to learn as much as I can about not only the gym industry, but the PT industry, because they had some PT instructors there that were just helping out and teaching me and stuff, so I just wanted to learn as much as possible really. My second target, I want to ask lots of questions, because before the work experience I was really not really didn't know much about the gym industry and PTing, so when I get there I just wanted to ask as many questions as possible, because the more questions, the more knowledge, the more I can learn really. I also want to learn what it's like to be in that environment, so working in a gym. I wanted to see what that environment was like and see what experience I can gain from being in that role. So yeah, just see the environment. Is it different to an office environment or a different sport environment, just to see what the environment was like, and I thought it was really good. My other target was, if I struggled, which I seem to do a lot, just ask for help really, because there were so many people there, and just asking for help, they can give me tips and tricks, and they can help me out and just help me learn really and benefit from it. And that's led on to the next bit, asking tips, because these guys have been working there for ages. I think the youngest was like 25, so they're all quite old than me, so just they've had lots of experience under the belt, so getting tips from them really helped me and learn. And my last targets was being aware of my opportunities. I wanted to see if there was anything I could do, so like working there, if they wanted me to work there, was there any opportunities after, so if I could get an opportunity, how would I get it? And I asked them that, and they were telling me just get the level 2, do level 1, then level 2 fitness instructor course to get the certificates. Yeah, if there was any option to partner up with people, like there was a session where I partnered up with a lady called Layla, and yeah, just partnering up, I thought it'd benefit me. Helping sessions, so yeah, so if there was staff that needed someone to be in assistance, I would just be there to help their session go smooth for the clients, and I could learn as well. And the other main target was I wanted to identify my strengths and weaknesses through the work experience. So what am I good at, like confidence stuff, and what am I bad at, like just doing sessions and stuff. So I wanted to learn what I was weak and good at, so I can improve. So yeah, so day one of my work experience, I went in there and I got introduced to Dulcie. She was the manager of the business, so she was the boss really. And then I also got introduced to Kyle and Layla and Joe and Ryan, some other PTs there that worked there. So I got introduced to a lot of people, but they literally got me straight to work in the industry. So I was straight to cleaning. I started cleaning the mirrors all upstairs and downstairs in the gym. I started to hoover the downstairs gym, and then I hoovered the upstairs. I was cleaning the toilet, which wasn't really good, but I had to do it. And yeah, so they just got me to start working. So the first day was kind of just slow. Then I also joined into Layla's morning session, what I did. So yeah, I just got in, I cleaned, and then she was like, do you want to join in my 9:30 session? So I did, and I worked with her and her 2 other clients, and we just did a circuit training, just moving across non-stop and then having a little rest, and it was really hard work, but I felt it was really beneficial, and it really helped me see how hard it is to work at a gym and the effort you have to put into it. Okay, day two, Tuesday. So yeah, went back in and straight back on it, cleaning the mirrors again, hoovering. I'm telling you, there's a lot of cleaning involved in in the gym environment. So yeah, cleaning mirrors, I clean the downstairs. As you can see, I'm cleaning the gym here with the Hoover, probably getting into the equipment and making sure it's no dirty, no bits. And as you can see, that was me with another guy called Michael. I was doing we were doing exercises, so we did a little deadlift session, him proper teaching me how to do the technique there, and then we went in the gym and proper started deadlifting. My god, it was knackering. So we started doing that, and then I think I did another session with Kyle on this day, and on this day me and Kyle just did another circuit session with him and his other clients, and just non-stop, just going around each section getting harder, and yeah, it was really knackering. And yeah, just cleaning all the equipment upstairs, which was new, so I went up to the running machines and just cleaning them, making sure they're all clean for the public. So the Wednesday, the third day, so yeah, again, keep cleaning was important in this industry. I started cleaning the mirrors upstairs and downstairs, the gym, hoovering and stuff. So then this one, I started to clean the toilets. The showers, this is the showers. They had showers there for men and women, and there was it's a changing room as well. So I was cleaning the shower floor, making sure it was clean, and I also cleaned the showers inside, getting bleach in there, making sure it's all clean so it's looked good to the public. In this one, I was also cleaning the mirrors, like I said, upstairs in the it's a little studio section. So I was cleaning all the mirrors, making sure they're all nice and clean. And there's me talking to Michael again, as you can see. So yeah, just cleaning, and then this day I worked on the reception. So this was the first day I actually got on reception. Someone asked for a drink and I gave them the drink, and I basically just sold them a drink, and some other guy, I gave them food, and I let people in. So working at reception was really nice. I got to chat to people, and it was a really nice, really friendly environment. So Thursday, day 4, so this was when in the morning I had a circuit session with Dulcie without breaks. So it was just continuous exercise, very knackering, very tiring. I was shattered for the rest of the day. Then this day I cleaned the toilets, I cleaned upstairs and downstairs mirrors, everything, and I worked at reception, and as well, again, giving people and selling people drinks and stuff and letting them in. And then Friday, the last day, I was with Layla and we did a morning ab workout, so we did everything to do with abdominals, and we just worked out, and after my core was killing for the next few days, absolutely hurt. And yeah, that was really fun and nice. And then again, cleaning upstairs and downstairs mirrors, I cleaned the equipment, and I did a workout with Kyle because his client wasn't there, so he was like, do you want to join me? And I joined him in the afternoon, and me and him, we did a shoulder and leg workout, and that killed me for the day. And yeah, I also worked at reception, which gave me a lie down, and it was really great. So these are 3 videos, I've got of me working at the placement. So in this one, I'm cleaning the windows. So yeah, I'm just, as you can see, just casually cleaning the mirrors, cleaning the mirrors, making sure they're all clean. I only cleaned one in this video, but trust me, I did clean the rest after, I swear. So that was the first video. On the second one, I think this one is the showers. No, this is me doing a workout with Michael. I'll let it play. So yeah, I won't play that by the whole video, but as you can see, so from that video, as you can see, I was pretty much I was doing a deadlifting session, and as you can see, Michael was probably giving me the tips and the tricks that you need to do, and I learned something new that day because I didn't realise that you actually have to keep the bar going up, it has to scrape up your leg and down your leg, that I didn't know. And as you can tell me, he was telling me to push my butt out. Normally I would push my back out, but I had to put my butt out. So he was giving me lots of tips and stuff, and yeah, it was just really good, and that really helped me increase my knowledge. That last video is just me cleaning you saw the picture, it's just me cleaning the showers, so yeah. Okay, so what did I learn from my placement? So from my placement, I learned that watching PTs, you can really learn a lot. So I did take part in some sessions, but one session I just stood there and watched, and I watched Carl do a session, and I really learned that like just loads of stuff really. I learned new exercises, like Kyle did this one with a woman where he got this medicine ball and threw it up to the wall and squatted down, and he was doing this other like lunging exercise. It was really cool because I never saw it before and never really knew much about it, but it was really cool and I learned a lot from him and just watching him. I learned a lot. I learned that when you're a PT, you spend a lot of time planning, writing, and preparing sessions. That is the key. Kyle sat down with me and talked to me, and he says he spends so long writing these sessions, making sure they're good, and he tests them on himself to see if they're all good, and then if they're good, he will use them for clients, and obviously if they're not as advanced, he will lower it down. If they are advanced, he will higher it up. I learned that working in the gym environment is really nice and friendly, especially with like people coming in. The staff were lovely and the people were excellent. Just a really nice environment, and I really loved it. I learned how to clean the gym really. Like I felt like cleaning the gym was hard, but it's one of the perks of the job really. You got to clean and keep it nice so the public can come to your gym and make it look nice and that. I learned how to work a reception and sell food and drink to customers, which I didn't really know before, and I thought it was really cool and really nice. And yeah, just working at reception, got to talk to people selling drinks and that, thought it was a really nice change. I learned how to improve my own workouts because sometimes they would let me into my spare time go into the gym and just do my own workouts and stuff. And from watching the PTs and that, I took some of their workouts and I did them in my workouts, and I felt like it improved me and my workouts overall. So I thought that was really good. I learned that I need to do a level 1 personal training course, and then I need to upgrade to the level 2 certificate to work at the gym. That's what they told me after. They were like, if you want to work here, you've got to get your level 2 certificate, which is really hard. So that's what I need to do. I learned how to use new equipment. Kyle sat down with me and showed me how to use this leg machine in about like opening up and like using your feet and stuff. It was really cool, and I didn't know how to use it, so I was clueless, but Carl showed me, and now I know how to use that equipment now. And I learned that it takes a lot of hard work and knowledge to be a personal trainer and just a gym person. Just knowing your knowledge, knowing your stuff, you can really help your clients, and it just will get you so much further in the industry. So what did I achieve through my work experience? So what I achieved was I did all the sessions that they were set, and that was one of my targets. So doing all the sessions really benefited me as a person, and I felt like it really helped me. So I now know in the future how like I can improve my own sessions and like take stuff from the other guys. I learned lots of new exercises, stretches, and different types of training. Like one day, Kyle was doing like a ab workout, or Layla was doing an ab workout, then we went to circuit training, then we just did a one-to-one. They did a one-to-one with a client and did what the client wanted to do and based their training on that. So there was all types of different training. They weren't just focused on one, it was all spread out, so that improved my knowledge. I also learned that you got to do the level 1 and then the level 2 certificate, so you got to just build up to become that PT if you want, and then you can even do a level 3, but that's really hard. So just it depends if you want to go that extra step further, but level 2 you can get quite far in the industry. I learned how to use the new gym equipment, like I said. Carl helped me out. I now know how to use certain amount of equipment, and it just takes a lot of effort, time, and hard knowledge. Like I said before, just knowledge. That's what you need. One of the key things in the personal trainer is knowledge. You need to know knowledge, otherwise you're just going to look clueless. If you know knowledge, you will just get far in the business. So my strengths during the work experience, I was nice and polite to all staff. They loved me, they wished I could come back, and yeah, they just loved me, and they even offered me a job there if I wanted to, so I thought that was really nice and good. I was always a tape parking sessions. I was always determined, I was always prepared, I was always ready, and they liked that about me. I was a hard worker. Always asked for work when there was nothing. I didn't just sit down. I was like, is there anything to do? If they said no, I went off and did my own thing. If there was, I just got to it, and no it's a buts, I just got straight to it. Working well with strangers, I'm a bit shy when it comes to meeting new people, but when I met these guys I was shy, but then after a few days I got to know them and I became friends with them, and we worked really well together. I worked hard and I was dedicated, like I said before, just working hard, that's what they really liked about it, and I was dedicated, so that was why they kind of like offered me the job there. My weaknesses though, when I got bored and after I did my session, I just sat there and there was nothing really to do, so I would kind of just sit in there and I felt like I should have been doing something, so that was kind of my weaknesses. My other weakness was I didn't really know how to use the computer very well. When it came to like drinks and that, I just tapped it, like it was on the front menu and I just tapped it and gave it to them. But actually like trying to book something with someone or like doing even more like further drinks and stuff was a lot hard, so I should have asked for help, which I didn't, which was not good. I gave up on certain exercises because some of them were really, really hard, and I know you've got to push yourself, but I kind of dropped it near the end, and I felt like good in the moment, but after I was really disappointed with myself. So yeah, that was one of my weaknesses, just giving up near the end. And yeah, I should have asked for help more. I feel like I'm that kind of person that just, you give me a task, I'll do it the way I want it. But if I need help, I don't ask for help, but I should ask for help more because they can give me advice and tell me how to do it better. So further development, my aims for the future is, so just getting the level 1 and then the level 2 certificate. That could make me work at a gym and then even become a PT. So that was one of my aim, is to do that, to get that under my belt. Then I want to go to lots of different industries in like the gym industry. So lots of different gyms, talk to lots of different PTs and people, get a lot of knowledge, just talk to them and see how I feel, and then work at the best one and just get loads of knowledge really. So that's the knowledge one. Get big on Instagram. Lots of PTs, especially the ones at this Peak Fitness, they were like, get big on Instagram. So start off, just promote yourself, try and get big and just get as many followers because you can get more clients. So I was like, yeah, I need to start building myself on Instagram. And then my other aim is to start making my own sessions. So I've seen the PTs in real life doing their sessions, so I could steal some of their stuff and try and make my own sessions, try and promote my own workouts so I can be an individual and get out there in this industry. So my short-term goal, so just building on the ones I just said there, so start doing the level 1 and start doing the level 1, level 2, and then if I want, do a level 3 certificate if I can. So start to build onto that. Then yeah, go learn at gyms, just go to all the gyms, learn as much as I can, be there, work there, just learn everything I can. Start to grow my Instagram, so start a PT1, just me doing workouts, writing sessions, just start to slowly build it all together, get my PT like Instagram going, and then yeah, making my own sessions, try using myself as a test subject, and then start to try and give them to my mates or like clients if I can. Medium term goals, so even building on that. So at this stage I want to be starting doing the level 1, if not starting doing the level 2, so then I can be doing that PT and work at a gym and actually start doing my own sessions. Start to learning the things I've learned from other gyms and stuff and putting that into my works and my sessions and just talking to clients and friends and that, just putting all that knowledge I've learned into my thing. Hopefully at this stage I can get more followers, so about a few, like 100 and like a bit more, get a few followers so I can get some more clients rolling in, and then yeah, that could just boost my confidence and just boost my business up, and then start to develop programs and sessions. So yeah, just start new sessions, like try and do different exercises and stuff, try and develop more, and so I can explore new exercises and things. And then my long term probably is just to reach my personal goals. So I want to finish that level 2, even start to do the level 3 and try and get the training diploma, which will just open my knowledge and opportunities way far in the industry. Use my knowledge over the years, over the year, and just put that in my work and help me grow it better as a PT. Get lots and lots of followers so I can get new clients and be like a well-known person, so then people will be like, oh, I know you, and then I'm out there and I could get loads of people asking for advice and loads of clients, so I could get lots of money. And the other thing is making my programs so good that I can charging for a lot of money, so then people will give me loads of money, or just making them like super good programs just to help people as well, help them get in the best shape they want to be in. So my fellow development, my opportunities. So through this certificate, I can become a PT, like I said, or you can work in a gym. So that's an opportunity. That could be for anywhere in the gym environment, work there. Becoming a personal trainer, you're basically self-employed, so you're your own boss. You can work when you want during the week. You can have more holidays. You basically are just self-employed really. You can do as much as you want, and you can charge people to pay you money. So it's just literally you're the boss, which I would like that, because sometimes I just like to do my own thing, and being that would be great. The other thing would be when you're a personal trainer, people could come to you and get like advice and stuff, and then you just give it to them really, and you're just helping loads of people out. And then the other opportunity is it will strengthen my application to go in university. So if I got the level 2 or the level 3 diploma under my belt, I could go to university and it could open other options. So I could do strength and conditioning or physiotherapy courses there that could even spread my knowledge even further, which could help me in the long run. Barriers that can stop me in my way. So becoming big on Instagram, that can really help your business, but sometimes it's really hard. Like I was talking to some of the BTs and it took them years, if not some of them said it didn't really, like it just dropped at a while. So sometimes it might not even work. So then you can't get big and you can't get popular and you won't get as many clients, so it might just be a waste. The other thing, it will cost a lot of money to get resources. So if I go out and spend lots of money getting loads of gym equipment, it's just hard because it costs a lot of money, and sometimes some of the equipment is just so hard to find, then it's just you're wasting money really, and it's just hard. So you've got to know what you've got to get. And the other thing is, if you don't have knowledge or experience, then you're not going to get anywhere really. You need to have knowledge and experience, and you need to use that to your benefit and like just help people out. If you don't have knowledge or anything, then you're not going to be a good PT, and then your business isn't going to grow, so it's not going to really go anywhere. And then the last thing is not getting enough sleep and overworking yourself. Sleep is important to everyone, no matter what job you do. Getting enough sleep is key. If you don't get enough sleep, then you feel tired, you don't have the energy, and you feel less motivated. And in the PT industry, you need to be motivated all the time. And overworking yourself, being a PT, some people just work for ages. They work so long and they tire themselves out, and then they get really miserable, and it's just knackering sometimes. So being a PT, I would say just focus on certain days you want to work, certain times, and get some rest and get sleep and set timers and stuff just to get sleep and rest and be motivated. And yeah, so that was my presentation.